Alright everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4, continuing with the 32-team NFL mock draft breakdown. We previously talked about the two picks that the St. Louis Rams had. Today we're on to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Last year the Jaguars finished 4-12 under new head coach Gus Bradley. Their MVP for me was Paul Posluszny. This guy was all over the field, one of the best tacklers in the NFL, 162 combined tackles with 2 interceptions. Looking at last year's draft, overall, I'd probably say not too bad. In the first round, they took Luke Joeckel, the offensive tackle at A&M. Had a solid season. I guess it's kind of hard to judge really anyone on that Jacksonville Jaguars offense. But definitely they probably have their future franchise tackle there in Joeckel. The second round, they got John Cyprian, the safety out of Florida National. He showed some, I think he'll be a good safety next. He didn't, obviously didn't make a whole lot of plays. Didn't have like a Jerry Spurd rookie year where you get like 10 interceptions. But he did his job well. Good starter. In the third round, they got Dwayne Gratz, the corner out of University of Connecticut. Don't really know much. Don't watch a lot of Jag games, but I know a little bit about the first two. Looking at free agency, Gus Bradley went to work. They only lost Uchi Nwaneri. I might pronounce that wrong, but he's been, I think, for as long as I remember, he's been a staple in their O-line. And it was time to cut ties with Maurice Jones-Drew. But they definitely upgraded, in my opinion, that position when they brought in Toby Gerhart from the Minnesota Vikings. Toby Gerhart is an absolute beast. I'm putting this guy down for my fantasy sleeper next year. 1,000-yard running back. This guy got hoarded out of the Heisman Trophy by Mike Ingram and just got stuck behind Adrian Peterson. You're not going to do a whole lot behind the best running back maybe of all time. And there's times where you actually got to start him out carries, 70 to 100-yard running back. So I think that Gerhart, at this point in their careers, is going to be a better option than Maurice Jones-Drew going forward for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They also re-signed Chad Henne. They brought over Red Bryant and Chris Clemens from Seattle, former guys of Gus Bradley. Red Bryant's a good signing. Chris Clemens had a couple injury problems, but very, very effective pass rusher. They also got Ziggy Hood from the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they got one of Peyton Manning's O-linemen in Denver, and Zane Beadles. Good pick up there, helping shore up the offensive line. I think Zane Beadles is an upgrade over Nwaneri, or whatever, Nwaneri. Whatever the fuck that African dude they got rid of was. So, looking at the draft, who do I have them taking? I have them taking Blake Bortles, the quarterback out of Central Florida. Right now, quarterback, their depth is Chad Henne. I think that looking at the quarterbacks, here's really where I break it down. I have Blake Bortles being a better passer than Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater's done nothing but disappoint after college. Poor combine, poor pro day. It's going to hurt his draft stock. Blake Bortles is a safer option than Johnny Manziel. I think that if Johnny Manziel lives up to the hype, that's the key word, lives up to the hype, is the best quarterback in this draft. But as it stands right now, Blake Bortles is for sure, looks like a Ben Roethlisberger 2.0, if you for a poor man's comparison, is a safer option than Johnny Manziel. And then looking at pretty much the only other quarterback in the discussion, in Derek Carr, Blake Bortles is a little bit more athletic, ran a little bit more in college, was effective in the Fiesta Bowl running the ball. So I think Blake Bortles is all around the safest pick for the Jacksonville Jaguars to take. So for all you Jags fans, all 5 of you that are watching this, please let me know. Do you think that Blake Bortles is a smart pick for the Jags to take here in the draft? Do you think he's the franchise quarterback? Who else? If not, who? Tell C4 shut the fuck up. This is who they need. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV for more of my 32-team mock draft breakdown. Until next time, it is your boy C4 saying peace out.